Okay, we're ready to perform the alignment process on the radio. It's been playing for a little while, and I have my signal generator set to 455 kilohertz, and everything's fairly stable now. So now would be a good time. I have this meter going over here too, which shows the output of the radio. So we're going to start with the second IF, which is this one here down the corner. That's this one. Okay, I'm watching the meter now. There we are. We have a small peak out of that. Now we'll do the upper. Oops. Okay, got the screwdriver ready. Here we go. Watching the meter. Screwdriver came out. Let's get it in there. Ooh. Something not feeling right about that at all. What happened there? Sorry about that. Okay, everybody calm down now. I don't know, there's a spring lock on it. Maybe I should have removed that first. You know what it feels like? I'm telling you, it feels like the whole coil is turning instead of the slug inside the coil. So we're leaving that one alone. That guy is what he is. I'll put the clip on when I stand the radio up properly. So that's unfortunate. I can't say that's happened very often at all to me. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of afterthoughts. Oh, you should have done this. Oh, you should have done that. I don't know. Let's try the other one. I'll just be careful and I won't force anything. Yeah, that's a basic rule of this kind of work all the time. Look at how close I am to this power with my screwdriver. So no slipping on this. Get my elbow set here and everything. Okay, just a quick check at the frequency counter. Yeah, it's still exactly the same. Here we go. hardly turned it. What's happening? I'm not doing anything. What's going on here? It's very frustrating. I bumped this wire earlier. Something funny in there. Seems pretty stable now. Watching out for the power cord there. I'm watching the output meter. You can watch it too. Don't know if you can see it now. I don't think there was any pickup on that. So I don't think this thing is badly out of alignment. We'll try the top one now. And here's hoping this thing doesn't sound like it's breaking free too. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's too scary to turn. You really have to get those cans off and take a look at what's going on. Well, we might consider doing that. But in a sense, the radio is working pretty good. Let's carry on with the process here. IF aligned okay. Next thing on this list feed into the antenna terminal 21.5 megacycles. 162 degrees. Oh, that's interesting. I'd say 46 or 48 there. A little hard to read. So that's our next goal. We're going to try to feed in 21? Yeah, 21.5 megacycles. Okay, we're right around it there. 21.5 there. We'll go up to that band now. We'll tune it in. Not this. Should be blazingly loud. In fact, turn it down a bit there. There it is. tuning is very, very I don't know what the word is. Oh, let me turn down the signal strength here. Lower. We just want it just about as low as my signal generator will go. It's showing a lot of sensitivity. And we're supposed to what? Turn which one? I think it's L46. L46, okay. You know what, from now on we're working on the top of the set. So I can set the set down. Set the set down. Also quiet the set down. Yikes. I feel like I was some kind of one of those CIA scientific experiments, you know. How long can he tolerate that tone? Not long, actually. That's the truth. Ow! Darn it, just got speared. Oh boy. A piece of copper go boing. My like the Chinese fingernail torture there. I do it all here in this shop. Torture too. Now we're going to turn this off while I do this. Back on. Volume up. Just by touch. So there we are, listening to the signal generator, and the instructions were to tune this interesting thing here. So make of that. You can hear the camera itself is some of the interference you're hearing. the meantime, what happened to the signal? Did it do one of those fade out things? Yikes. Belting in here. I don't think I had it tuned in before. Yeah, let's bring it in. So I got it. It's really hard to get that. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What's going on there? Oh. Wow, that's a big jump up, that one was. By my reckoning, I turned it almost twice this way in the end. But, okay, next step. Next step will be turn down the volume. Oh, God. Okay. Next one is 17,750. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. On this one, 21,500. I should make sure it's at 100 and looks like 42 degrees. So we look up here. $142. Now, against what? See how on the back of this dial they have a scale here. So, according to the charts, at 142 degrees, that's where we should find 21.5 megacycles. And the adjustment is the L I was adjusting. I don't think that's an oscillator. What's it called? Does it say here? 200 ohms. Oh, it does say what it is. Oh, it is an oscillator. Okay. Doing this all wrong here. Doing this wrong. So let's put this here. Pay more attention to the instruction sheets. So we're still at 21. .5. Just making absolutely sure I got this right, because if we're going to do an oscillator, we can't get certain things wrong here. I'm turning L46. this until we're tuning it with 142 straight up the top here. Okay, let's how are we going to mark that? Just 1 second, I have an idea. Okay, so I went and got a thing like that. Set this. So the pointer is right at the top, and I can look straight down past the shaft here and be my own plumb bob, so to speak. And we don't want this to move, that's for sure, once we have it set. Like I say, don't anybody touch it. Well, I can reset it pretty easy just by doing the same procedure I just did. So 142 is going to be more like I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's turn it up a bit. It seems to be picked up all over the place. Look at my thing is interfered with by the string and got moved. Yeah, we need to reconfigure. That's just, hey, it was a great idea. Too bad it stunk. You know? Okay, well, we'll just do this with the magic of my powerful eyeball here. So that's where we're looking at 142. Now tuning. Jeez, I put my hand on this wheel. Okay, please, somebody, anybody, help me on this. Here we go. It's not even the signal generator at all. Okay, that's something else, probably the camera. I just went hunting for it. It's kind of obvious where it is. Way the heck up here. See, there's a false one there. Or is that the false one? Oh my my. Well. Could it be that somebody misaligned this thing horribly right from the start? And they aligned it to some like harmonic thing or something? I don't know. Or is it properly aligned and it's just a wee bit out, and the one that's a wee bit out is weak and the other very strong one is some malarkey? What malarkey could it be? What malarkey could it possibly be that would come in stronger like that? And I'm thinking about images. Holy smokes. Let's see if we can move that strong one down into the proper area. See how much it takes to move it down there. And going down. Figuring out which way to turn this control. Not going anywhere. Oh, I think it is. Just way up here. Way off from down here. No, I don't think that moved at all. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Something is going wrong here. Okay, what? First of all, I'm gonna go take a peek at the glass. I'm gonna get it. We got room for it? Not really. Well, I'm gonna go take a peek at the glass and see where 15. No, how much was it? 21,500 is supposed to be on the dial. I'll be back. Okay, so 21,500 is right towards the end of one of the bands. This is where it should be, right in this zone here. According to this, it's way off. It's way off. How can it be way off? Man. Sometimes my patience is so tested here. Okay. Wow, it's 2 centimeters from the end of travel. And go see what I can do with 2 centimeters on that scale there. Sorry about that. Just was measuring it so very, very carefully. You know, it's a long shot trying to transfer the position of the pointer and glass in the cabinet over there. I can get this to come out right, but it seems to be pretty darn good the way it is. I don't know what was going on. I'm turning this supposed oscillator control. And didn't say oscillator there. Hang on a second. Hold on while I go through multiple confusions states here. It says oscillator for every one of them but that one. For all these controls in here, it says oscillator but not that one. Now on the instruction part here, it certainly calls it an oscillator. But I seem to be turning this thing all over the place, and right here. So let's repeat that again. Because I'm just not satisfied with what's going on. It's not making sense to me. Okay, so now I'm going to turn that control. Okay, so now I'm going to retune the radio. Oh yeah. See what happened? It didn't come in. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way up here now. What's that mean? It's still at 166 or so. 166. If you see it, huh? I think it's just something you peak. That means, you know, if that's the case, something else will control the oscillator, and we'll come across it later in the process. That's my theory on that. So I'll just set this to max. Funny about that. Okay. Good enough on that band. Let's go on to the next band.